enhancements. Already result set, metadata, database, metadata, these concepts you studied. Okay. Metadata. What is metadata? Data about data. What is result set metadata? Data about result set. What is database metadata? Data about database. Okay. That result set concept you studied, no, that is enhanced in JDBC 2.0 version. So result set only enhanced. Whatever you studied result set, that is enhanced in 2.0 version. Some additional features added. That is your learning. Okay. These enhancements divided into two categories. First category types. Second category concurrency types. It is multi-threading related concurrency types. Now result set types. There are three types of result set is there. Type forward only, type scroll sensitive, type scroll sensitive, insensitive. Here, this is nothing but variable name. Okay, integer type variable. Now, it is accessible, public. It is static, nothing but class variable. Okay, it is final. You cannot change the value. Okay, these all. The above, all result set types are static members in java.sql.result set interface. These I given up to here. I given yesterday. Okay. The above all result set types are static members in java.sql.result set interface. These are static variables. Now, what is the difference between these three? What is the difference between these three? I'll explain. Okay. Now, what is the difference between these three? We'll see. Now, first one, write it. Type forward only. Now, first one, type forward only. Type forward only. It is a default result set type. And it is introduced in JDBC 1.0 version. It is a default result set type. And it is introduced in JDBC 1.0 version. It is a default result set type and it is introduced in JDBC 1.0 version. And so whatever you studied result set, that is nothing but type forward only result set. Whatever you studied. Say type forward only result set. It is a default result set type and it is introduced in JDBC 1.0 version. Say already result set program you studied. Result set program. That result set program, whatever you studied, that program result set nothing but type forward only result set. That program nothing but result set type forward only result set program. You have seen. So whatever you studied, that is type forward only result set. Whatever you studied. Now, this is introduced in 1.0. First version only released. First version only this result set was introduced. Okay. Now, next. Note on. It does not. It supports. Otherwise, it allows. It allows only forward direction to iterate records. It allows only forward direction to iterate records in a result set. It allows only forward direction to iterate records in a result set. Now, see, it allows only forward direction to iterate records in a result set. That name is type forward only. So it is supporting only forward only. You observe, already result set program you studied. Suppose this program you studied, prepared statement demo. Here, I used result set. This result set nothing but that result set only. Because by default, this one only. It is a default result set type. So if you don't, no need to specify these variable names. By default, this one only. By default, type forward only. Okay. So whatever I given here result set, it is nothing but type forward only result set. It is type forward only result set. Okay. It is introduced in 1.0 version, first version only released. It allows only forward direction to iterate records in a result set. You already studied, whenever result set is generated, then result set pointer or cursor points to before first record. If you want to move the cursor to next record, next method, again next, you will move. That program also you studied, that diagram also you have seen. This program, diagram. This program also you studied, no? Say, whenever result set is generated, result set pointer points to before first record. I called next method, then cursor comes to first record and you can print. After that, again, next method, again you can print. Again, next, you can print. But if you want to come back, it is not possible. It is type forward only result set. But type forward only word, I didn't mention in the program. Is there any type forward only word? Not there. Because it is default. Because it is a default result set type. No need to mention. Okay. It allows only forward direction to iterate records in a result set. Next, like that only you can move and control will not come back. Okay. That is forward only result set. Next. It does not support absolute position and relative position. It does not support absolute position and relative position. It does not support absolute position and relative position. But what is absolute? What is relative? I'll explain. I'll explain in the program. Next. Type scroll insensitive. Type scroll insensitive. Note down. Type scroll insensitive. Now, three types of result set. Type forward only, type scroll insensitive, type scroll sensitive. That is first one. Type forward only. Second one. Type scroll insensitive. Note down. It is introduced in JDBC 2.0 version. It is introduced in JDBC 2.0 version. It allows both forward and backward directions. To iterate records in a result set. It supports both absolute and relative positions. It supports both absolute and relative positions. It will not show changes made by others. In a distributed database management system. It will not show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. What is that? I'll explain. Just write this one. Type scroll insensitive. It is introduced in JDBC 2.0 version. It allows both forward and backward directions to iterate records in a result set. It supports both absolute and relative positions. It will not show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. What are these? I'll explain. So JDBC specifications also versions are there. 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 4.1 going on. Okay. Here, it will not show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. What is this? I have to explain. Even what is absolute relative, I have to explain. Forward, backward, nothing but next. Again, previous methods also possible. Backward direction also possible. These all I'll explain. After giving a notes, I'll explain. Third one. Type scroll sensitive. Type scroll sensitive. JDBC 2.0 version. It allows both forward and backward directions. It supports both absolute and relative positions. It will show changes it will not show changes made by. I given here. It will not show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. Here, it will show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. Is it over? Now, total how many types of result set is there? 3. What is first one? Type forward. Type scroll insensitive. Third one, type scroll sensitive. In these 3, how many introduced in 1.0? 1. That is Type forward only. Remaining two introduced in 2.0 version. Okay. Now type forward only. It supports only forward direction. Remaining two forward, backward. Type forward only. Doesn't select position. What's the difference between sensitive, insensitive you observe? One difference is there. Not show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. It will show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. Only one difference is there. Sensitive, insensitive. Only one difference is there. Online students, first listen the class, end of the session and clarify your doubts. Listen the class. See, three types of result set is there. Now, sensitive, insensitive, if you observe, insensitive, sensitive. If you observe, only one difference. It will not show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. Here, it will show changes made by others in a distributed database management system. Okay. Only one difference. Now, that difference I'll explain. See, it is a database. Always we are writing database like a container type because huge amount of data can be stored. In a container, huge amount of data can be maintained. That's what like that we'll write. Now, it is one database. Now, this database, if you want to distribute over the world,